A little different tonight. I have the camera below me. Maybe that'll change my luck. But I'm struggling this year, really am. I got both my boys on good deer for their age. A 7-year-old, well, he's 8 now, just turned 8. Killed a good 6-pointer. It's a 2-year-old deer. My 9-year-old, he'll be turning 10 soon. Killed a 3-year-old 8-pointer. Small, tight rack, but it was a big deer, 3-year-old deer. And to be honest with you, mature bucks I have on camera are ones my brother wants to shoot, so I've just been kind of laying off for them, excluding one deer that is in an area that is really difficult to hunt because of it being so thick and hard to hunt it without them winding you. And I've just been keeping my distance, haven't been going in there yet. So I'm in a spot that I hunt every year. It's a big oak bottom, a lot of oak trees, big hardwood timber, mature timber. It's all open, and I've had some nice hunts in here. I never killed any bucks, but I did have one jump the string a couple years ago, big 10-pointer. So I'm just hunting here for a lack of anything better, really. The places that are better, I'm just, biding my time before I go in there. So I really don't expect to kill anything, but it's also bear season, and there's, a decent amount of beech trees, a lot of acorns in here, so there could be a bear come through feeding on the mast crop. And I expect to see some does. As a matter of fact, I was putting my stand on the tree and saw about 4 of them. They didn't see me, didn't wind me. I'm not sure what had them on the move, but this morning was a total bust. I didn't see any deer. Not sure why. I hunted a new spot, so I'm always trying new places. You have to. You just can't get in a rut and hunt the same spot over and over. So it's probably about 2:45, and I'm definitely excited to see what the evening brings. I usually always see does in here, and it's not unusual to see some type of buck. Shooters not so much, but you never know. I have a camera in here. I have no pictures of a shooter. Nothing mature at all. It's just, it's the 24th of October. There's acorns in here, and these big bucks need to eat, so why not hunt here? I saw literally no sign, no scrapes, no rubs, none. But I'm not too alarmed. There's food here. There's squirrels. I already saw a couple does. Something had them moving, so if there's ever a place to see a bear, this is one of them. And next Saturday I'm going into some really tight cover, real thick stuff, and I'll see if I can get a bear in there or a buck. But gotta love this time of year. Leaves are falling. It's full of color in the woods. It's just beautiful. I'm a mess. I just saw a shooter. I don't know if there's any way this can happen, but I saw a big 10-pointer. Man, days. This is serious now. Serious. show you the deer, but I got a pretty decent 10-pointer over here. It's got my heart pounding. I'm all a mess. I just can't. With the rifle I can shoot him, but he's too far. He's in too much thick stuff. I tried grunting to him, but this is a big bottom. It's all open timber. And he just stands down there looking around. He won't come, because he can see this far. I was hoping he would come out in the open somewhere I could video, but he's staying behind a lot of trees and stuff. He's following the doe, and the doe's working the other way. So it's not looking too good for me. We'll see. I wish I could show you the buck, but I can't. He's behind too many leaves. I got that 10-point over here, about 80 yards, 75 yards. And I grunted to him a couple of times, bleated, and snort-wheezed twice. The brown thing promptly laid down, and he's been laying there for at least a half an hour. It's probably been an hour since I first saw the buck. This is a great spot, this big bottom. And, I came in here, I didn't see any sign. No rubs, no scrapes, nothing. And that was a little discouraging, but I knew there's acorns in here. And I wasn't getting pictures of him anywhere else. So I decided to try this big bottom. I hunted in this tree before. Actually missed a 10. So, but lesson learned. If I hunt this bottom again, I'm gonna hunt a different tree. Because a couple years ago when I missed a 10, at this 10-point, I could have killed from a different tree. So, I'm gonna hunt this area different in the future. But that doesn't do me any good tonight. I probably won't be back in this area. He's probably gonna lay there till dark and I'll have to blow him out. Yeah, things just